Hey everyone, it's Lisa Davis from Lisa Davis Body Construction. Today I just want to do a real quick review of dope ropes. I talk about them in most of my videos, and I have other ropes I talk about a lot too, but these are kind of my go-to ropes. Currently I'm holding the 5mm with long handles, but I'll show you here the others and why I always go to them. First of all, the 5mm is a little more hefty than the 4mm. I know, crazy, huh? I like it because it's got a little bit more zing to it, I get a little more bang for my buck with it. This one has the long handles, like I mentioned, for things when I might want to go from things that I need shorter rope to a longer rope with. So, for instance, say I'm going to do double enders and I want my rope to be able to turn faster. A shorter rope's going to do that. Or I want to do crossovers, which I might need longer rope for, so I can move my hands down a little, and it's going to lengthen the rope, give me a little bit more room to cross over it. So that's why I have some ropes with my long handles. I also have a 4mm with long handles. As I mentioned, I've got lots of ropes from Dope Ropes, and I have some that I travel with and some that I just keep and some I like to use today and another one I want to use tomorrow. But these are both 4mm. So this one has long handles again. By the way, all of these are adjustable length. So you just got these little white connectors. These pull apart. Well, I can do it here. I could slide that down or up, put that back on, and it'll hold. And these have unbreakable handles, which is handy for me because I drop them all the time doing mic releases and things. But I also have short handles, and I like this little nub. I know a lot of other jump rope brands have this too, but I like this little nub because then I can hold it loosely and it'll just kind of stay in my hand. I don't have to worry about dropping it. Again, this is a 4mm. I only have one beaded rope because I really don't use it very often, but it's great for beginners. It is adjustable. You have to kind of pull this. So you pull it down. This little disc will hold it in place after you tie the knot in the handle, and add or remove beads until it's the length that you want. And if you mess up, I always leave them long because if I mess up, I might want to add some back. They've got lots of colors. The handles are interchangeable, and this is the same kind of handle that I have on my short handle for the 4mm I showed you. They're also very durable. I have never had a Dope Ropes rope wear thin on the bottom yet, and I've had quite a few of them. So I've lost some too. Like I said, I have some I travel with. I always keep a backup in case somebody wants to jump with me, or if something happened, I have two ropes that I carry with me. So they're easy to travel with, which is always a plus. How I got into jumping rope was I was a runner. I taught group fitness for lots of years, since I was 18, but I'm a personal trainer and I still do that, but I also ran a lot. And I have high arches and I started getting plantar fasciitis. So I thought, you know what, most injuries happen because of imbalances. So maybe since I'm striking on my heel, if I do something more on the front, the ball of my foot, maybe that will help me. So I decided I'm going to try jumping rope because it's not that much impact. You're only jumping an inch or two off the ground, depending on your move that you're doing. And then I would even kind of add a shuffle to it or a bit of a jog. And I could get that cardio training with the work from my foot to try to strengthen it. And the plantar fasciitis cleared up almost immediately. And I've had little flare-ups if I don't do my stretches and things like that I should, but nothing like I was going through before. So that got me into jump rope, and I started really enjoying it, loving it, and I got hooked on jumping rope. But nobody jumped rope. I didn't know anybody, boxers maybe. I just found one I liked. I tried a few different kinds. I was like, I don't like these because I wanted to go fast. I wanted to keep the training effect for my cardiovascular that I'd been getting with the running, and I could do that with the jump rope. So I always went with a yeah, PVC all along. But there's many kinds I didn't like, but dope ropes I have loved because I get a new one, same. 4mm every time it comes, same rope, same feel, same everything, even though, you know, yes, I can change my handles and whatever, but the ropes themselves don't vary. I know what I'm gonna get. I love that about them. The quality is high. I almost always use a coated surface, but they don't wear down in the middle. I've been using this one for several months now, and no wear on the bottom. It gets dirty, which I do clean. I clean it, but if I'm on a rough surface, I'll use a jump rope mat. This one is also from Dope Ropes. I like this mat because it's light to take around. But if I just jump on this Trex deck, it's fine too because it's not rough. So these ropes have lasted me a long time, where other ropes I've gotten, yeah, they're cheap, and these aren't that much more. So the cheap ropes I've had to completely wear down where it hits the ground, and I've had them break apart or just get so thin that they start twisting and doing weird stuff. So in a nutshell, that's why I like dope ropes so much. They're not very much money. They're durable, unbreakable handles, consistent. Every time I buy one, it's the same as the one I had before, and I love that. And I can change it up with the color changes if I want to. But they also have other things, like this mat is from Dope Ropes. This one's a smaller, but there's a bigger one, and those are great too. I'll put a link below. It'll even give you 20% off if you buy anything. And here coming up for Black Friday, they're gonna have a 25% off sale. So be checking into that if you're interested in jumping rope. So if you like consistent ropes, durable handles, and a good price, definitely check them out. Have a great day.